I'm Patrick Day. Welcome to a special edition of Spider-Man Swim Back to Marvel Studios. Let's read the news. It'll be the long, about around 10-20 minutes. Here we go. Office Spider-Man swing to Marvel Studio. Update. The rumors has been reply. Plenty regards Spider-Man cinematic feature, but Sony and Marvel Disney have joined announced some excellent new plans for the web ahead. Check that out. Sony Pictures Entertainment and Marvel Studios announced today that Sony is bringing Marvel into the amazing world of Spider-Man. Under the deal, the new Spider-Man will be the first appearance in the Marvel film and Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU). Sony will be thereafter release the next installment of its 4 billion Spider-Man franchise on the July the 28th, 2017, in a film that will be co-produced by Kevin Feige and his expert team of Marvel and Andy Pascal, who oversaw the franchise launch for the studio 13 years ago. Together, they will be collaborate on the new creative direction for the web sling. Sony Pictures will continue the finalize the distribution, own, and have a final created a control of the Spider-Man film. Marvel and Sony Pictures are exploring opportunity to integrate characters from the MCU into the future Spider-Man film. The new revelation follows the declare of speculation among fans about whenever Spider-Man, who was always been a delegate in Gale, an important part of the largest Marvel universe in the comic book, could become a part of Marvel universe on the big screen. Spider-Man has more than 50 years of history in Marvel world, and with this deal, fans will be able to experience Spider-Man taking his rightful place among the other superheroes in the MCU. Bob Iger, the chairman of CEO and the Walt Disney Company, said Spider-Man is the one of Marvel's greatest characters belong around the world. We are thrilled to working with Sony Pictures to bring the unicorn web sling into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which open up fantastic new opportunities for the storyteller and franchise building. We always want to be collaborative with the best and most successful filmmaking to grow our franchise and redevelop our characters. Marvel, Kevin Feige, and Amy, who help orchestrate this deal, are the perfect team to help produce the next chapter of Spider-Man, said Margot Linton, chairman of CEO of Sony Pictures Entertainment. This is the right decision for the franchise, for our business, for Marvel, and for the fans. Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios share a love the characters in the Spider-Man universe and have a long, successful history of working together. This new level of collaborate, collaborate, this the perfect way to take Peter Parker's story into the future. At Doug Belgray, president of Sony Pictures Motion Pictures Group, I feel the team with my friends and Sony Pictures, along the Annie Pascal, to produce the next Spider-Man movie, said said Marvel Studio president Kevin Feige. Amy has been deeply involved in the release on the film of one of the world's most beloved characters. Marvel involved will hopefully develop the created a continue and over that fans demand from the MCU. I am quite excellent for the opportunity to have a Spider-Man appearing in the MCU, something which both we are Marvel and the fans alike have been looking forward to for years. Spider-Man embraced all over the world is the most successful franchise in the history of Sony Pictures, with the 5 films have taken in more than 4 billion worldwide. An update. Well, separate report confirmed that Andrew Garfield is definitely out of Peter Parker in the case. That wasn't clear in the announcement. Deadline report that Amazing Spider-Man 2 producer Eva Ard and Matt Mac will become the excellent producer moving forward. What do you think, guys? So Marvel.com. It's brilliant. We talk about who's going to play Peter Parker and who will direct the Spider-Man. We'll talk after. That's good news. Check out the Marvel website and Coming Soon website. Check out. Hold on a second. Loading. Marvel announced a new release date for Black Panther and Captain Marvel and more. Hot off the heels of the news that Spider-Man will take their debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe before starring in his own movie. Marvel has announced a new wave of the release date for Thor, Ragnarok, Black Panther and Captain Marvel and Inhumans. Check it out. For the 4th features installment in the Cinematic Universe had received a new release date through 2019, included Thor, the next solo venture, as well as the first film for the Black Panther and Captain Marvel and the Inhumans. Marvel 4 Ragnarok will be hit the theater November the 3rd, 2017. Then following year, Marvel Black Panther will make its way to the theater on the July the 6th, 2018. Sorry about that. And Marvel Captain Marvel on November the 2nd, 2018. Finally, the film Inhumans will be now debut in theater in July the 12th, 2019. In the previous announcement that Marvel Avengers Infinity Wars Part 1 and 2 on May the 4th, 2008 and May the 3rd, 2008 expectedly remain unchanged. So, just how major did this change with the Spider-Man movie always has 4 angle original release date, so the 3 sequels has been moved to November 3rd, 2017. It's just that when the Black Panther original set to be released and that movie has taken Captain Marvel's spot, which in turn has taken the Inhumans original slot. We're confused as the result that later total new release day after the second part of the Avengers Infinity Wars. Source Marvel.com. Release change. With the last talking. Sinister 6 still in development, and Spider-Man expected to appear in Civil War. So we know that Spider-Man will be appearing in Marvel Studio movie before the own solo out in 2017. But which one? Captain America Civil War recorded the new report, and for those of you think Sinister 6 is dead, we also have interest update on the Wall Street Journal has some very interesting detail about the Marvel Studio and / Marvel Sony Pictures Spider-Man deal, and they revealed that it was still dead as of December. Obviously, the rumors Spidey summit in January changing things, and Marvel will be now have a scramble to make some change to the Captain America Civil War as the site has heard that their studio inside that it is in deal the movie which Spider-Man will first appearance in, which was obvious but not granted at just a late stage. At Sinister 6, they add that, well, it will no longer to release next November. The studio will rethink its price on the film, which remain in development in a lighter of new agreement with Marvel. It was clear it in this link email Annie Pascal was keen on making the one happening, and you have to wonder now if it will somehow be reworked in begin that 2017 Spider-Man movie and Spider-Man Sinister 6 and 1. Marvel do have a relation with Drew Goddard and Daredevil in the other news, and offers Spider tweet account and launch Spider-Man account. The whip Marvel.com/news movie 24 some website. Sony Entertainment bring the Marvel into the amazing. New Spider-Man will be repeating the first coming up Marvel film, which within Marvel Cinematic Universe. Entertainment. Source Wall Street. Else. Else. I'm gonna come soon. Maybe another one. Okay, that's it. Now we got Marvel Studios got bring back the Spider-Man cinematic, but Sony will still continue with Spider-Man movies. But Spider-Man character will be appearing in the other studio movie, maybe Captain America Civil War, Avengers, Infinity Wars, maybe part 1 or maybe part 2. We don't know. Who's gonna play Spider-Man Peter Parker? Now, some source Andrew Garfield is not play Spider-Man no more, because Marvel Studios had bought Sony for $4 billion. Sony and Marvel Studios together. Past couple months had a deal. It was keep going. Now they came. Who's going to play Peter Parker as Spider-Man? Please comment below which actor you want to play Peter Parker in Spider-Man. Who's going to direct Spider-Man movie in 2017? Who's going to direct next Spider-Man? Who want to direct the next Spider-Man installment movie? Who's the next actor for the Peter Parker Spider-Man installment in the next movie? And Sinister 6. Other thing, get a different cast. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is gone. It's new, fresh, new direction. And Marvel Studio is in charge. And Sony will be happy. Kevin Feige got ideas for the Spider-Man to fix up, change the life around the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Join the Marvel's Studios and Disney. Now Sony Pictures will be happy. I'm Patrick Daly. I'll see you next week. My first movie show, Patrick Movie Show, starting on the 16th. Peace out. Bye.